Brazil's president, who has repeatedly flouted COVID-19 guidelines and dismissed the virus as a little flu, has now tested positive for the coronavirus. Speaking to reporters, Jair Bolsonaro says he was tested after developing symptoms, including fatigue and a fever.
Eu confesso a você, estou perfeitamente bem, tá?
But he insists he's, quote, perfectly fine. Amid the pandemic, the right-wing populist leader has defied health regulations, shaking hands surrounded by supporters, demanding an end to lockdowns, and even saying in his particular case,
no meu caso particular, pelo meu histórico de atleta.
Given his history of athleticism, he doesn't have to worry. He wouldn't feel it, he says. It would be like a little flu. Over the weekend, the 65-year-old attended several events and was in close contact with the U.S. ambassador to Brazil, neither shown wearing a mask. The official says he'll undergo testing. With an outbreak second only to the U.S., Brazil, with a population of nearly 210 million, has so far reported more than 1.6 million cases and over 65,000 deaths. To Australia, the country's second largest city, Melbourne, of about 5 million people, going back under lockdown. Residents told to stay home, except for work, school, or to pick up essentials. The city is the capital of Victoria, a state home to 191 of the nearly 200 new cases reported nationally Tuesday, the biggest one-day rise since April. In an effort to contain the outbreak, the state border between Victoria and New South Wales is closing for the first time since the Spanish flu forced a shutdown nearly a century ago. We also heard from the World Health Organization Tuesday, its Director General expressing concern about the spread of the virus in the Americas. But he had this to say about Canada.
The whole Latin America doesn't look good. Cases are on the rise, deaths are on the rise, and even North America, Mesoamerica, except Canada. Canada is doing better.
But globally, he says the outbreak is accelerating and we haven't hit the peak of the pandemic yet. Melissa Duggan, City News.